Hi, friends. This is Sandra from Passion Speak, where we give those with a passion a platform to speak. This is Carnivore over 60 weigh-in number 17, and I am back home in Panama City, um, and happy to be here. Yeah, I look a little different because what you are seeing is what happens when curly girls hit the humidity. So last week when my hair was flat ironed out as I was in cooler Michigan, yeah, I had my hair flat ironed out, very different. My girlfriend asked me about it. Yeah, so uh, I'm back in the warmth. Oh, thank God. But a side effect, yeah, curly girls will curl. So anyway, it is what it is. I ain't mad. So I want to tell you about my time in Michigan. I had a really good time. I ate out like constantly. I ate out. Eventually, I lost the battle. Plus, I had a sinus infection when I got there, infection when I got there, and it kind of took me out. I wanted hot soup and I wanted a warm bed, and I got that. But I have to say, it was cold there, and I kind of did not think about my diet at all. I didn't think about my eating plan. I just ate what I wanted because I ate out a lot. I ate out with family and friends. I hung out like daily, and I didn't do any cooking at home at all. None, none. So, well, yeah, one time I had tuna, but for the most part, it was a epic fail. I had a lot of carbs, and I gained weight. Ha! I don't even want to tell you how much weight I gained. Oh, I gained 9.5 pounds. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it'll be that way if I wait tomorrow. This is Sunday, by the way. I'm recording this on Sunday night instead of Monday because I have a busy week. Next week, I'm going back to the USA, if I didn't say that already. Anyway, here is why I am not discouraged. It is because I live in the green. Hello. This is what's called the emotional guidance scale. It was created by Abraham Hicks. I don't know if they created the original one. You can Google it, not email. You can Google it on the internet, and you can get any kind of. Does it say Abraham Hicks on there? It doesn't. Anyway, you can get all this information on the internet, and the concept is that you want, in order to have a fruitful and successful life, you want to live in the green part of the emotional guidance scale. You want to avoid the red at all costs, which is anger, revenge, jealousy, insecurity, guilt, fear, grief, depression, despair, powerlessness. Those are the emotions that bring you stuff that you don't want. The emotions that are up in the green on this scale are the emotions that bring you more of what you want and less of what you don't want. And the ones in the middle, try to avoid those because they just takes you closer to the red. But in any event, I am still positive. I have a positive expectation, beliefs. I believe that what I am doing is a lifestyle. I believe in health, although I will say this, with my increase in carb intake, yeah, some other stuff came back like vertigo. Oh my gosh, vertigo is not to be played with, but it came back. But it only, the good news is that it only comes back in the dark. So I have to have a little light on in the bedroom. Normally I like to sleep in pitch black, but I have to have a little light on so I can have a focal point if I happen to wake up at any time during the middle of the night. Um, I'm hoping that will go away. And as my potassium levels increase, it should, along with cleaning up my diet again. I do have to clean it up because yeah, gaining weight is not going to be okay. That's not part of the plan. So that has to change. Next week, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do about next week. I know that I'll be doing cooking at my Airbnb next week, because I'm going to have my grandchildren over. So I'm going to be doing cooking. So, but we are going to eat out because that's just what we do. What can I say? but I'll be doing some cooking. I'll maybe have them cooking. I want to see how far I can take this and how successful we can be with the grands. So anyway, is that all I wanted to share today? I think that's it. So if I forget anything, I'll put it down in the show notes. Today is July 14th. Normally I would do this update on July 15th, but what the heck, one day is not going to change a whole lot. Plus I got a lot on my agenda for next week. So anyway, love you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And we are going to be successful. I've already talked I've talked with my accountability partner, whom I did not check in with on a regular basis when I was on out of the country. Shame on me. That was not good. Not good. Not good. Anyway, I love y'all. Peace.